So we have an update on Christian Eriksen. He will be receiving a heart starter device implanted after the collapse he had against Finland on Saturday. We did make a video on that. We will post it in the description below. But just a little bit on what happened. So basically, in the game versus Finland, Christian Eriksen, he ended up collapsed on the field, and it was a very very scary moment. I'm not gonna put the video in here because that's just disrespectful. So I don't want to post something like that in the description below. So I'll just, again, you guys can look it up if you want to, but we will post a video that we made reacting to it in the description below. But basically, what's going to happen here is he's getting an implantable cardioverter defibrillator, also known as an ICD, a small electronic device that is a type of pacemaker and can prevent fatal cardiac arrest by discharging a jolt to restore a regular heart rhythm. And I have a statement by the doctor. His name is Morton Bozen. He said, and I quote, after Christian had been through different heart examinations, it has been decided that he should have an ICD. This device is necessary after cardiac attack due to rhythm disturbances. Christian has accepted the solution, and the plan has moreover been confirmed by specialists nationally and internationally who all recommend the same treatment. And actually, Netherlands defender Daley Blind, he still plays professionally for Ajax with an ICD, and he had one fitted after being diagnosed with an inflamed heart muscle in 2019. And the only other quote in this article is from the Denmark captain Simon Kjær. He said, and actually I didn't know about this, Nate. Simon Kjær gave Christian Eriksen CPR that day. So again, salute to him. That's what you call a real hero right there, a real captain. He's a captain not only on the field, but when scary times like this happen, he was able to take charge and do something that a real leader would do, which is save another life. And that's not even just a leader. That's just a good person right there. Luckily, he knew CPR and he was able to perform it on Christian Eriksen. That might have saved his life right there. If not, it probably did. So again, salute to Simon Kjær. But he said in a quote, a shock that will be part of me, part of all of us forever. The only thing that is important, really matters, is that Christian is okay. I am proud of how we acted as a team and how we stood together in these difficult times. I am touched and very grateful for all the support. Today, we will enter the pitch against Belgium with Christian in our hearts and thoughts. It gives us peace in our minds, which allows us to focus on the game of football. We will play for Christian and, as always, for all of Denmark. That is the greatest motivation for all of us. As always, we will do our best. And yeah, Nate. So basically, they are playing Copenhagen as of now. But when this video gets uploaded, the game will probably over. But Eriksen will watch this game from his hospital bed, according to manager Caspar Jumond. So I'll let you start off first, Nate. But before I do, the source for this article is Reuters. So your thoughts on Christian Eriksen receiving an ICD?
Oh, first of all, I'm glad everything is going. I'm glad he's doing okay, and I do wish him a speedy recovery. Again, it was a very scary situation. As of the game, Mario, this is a tribute for him that's going to be planned for the 10th minute. So, the game is at noon. So it's past noon for us anyway, at least where we are. And it's 12:07. So I'm not sure if the game. So I'm not even watching it right now, because I'm doing this. But yeah, going back to the situation. Yeah, it's kind of like a pacemaker device. We talked about it a couple of times. I know, most notably, we talked about the Yankees manager Aaron Boone. He had one placed in his heart before the season started. I believe Greg Olson's son had one as well. So yeah, we have talked about it a couple of times on here, and you do what you gotta do, especially with the heart. You can't mess around with that. And there was only so many options that he had, and he just took the one that was best for him, and that's what he did. He's doing what's best for him, and I do respect that. Um, and as for Simon Kjær, man, salute to him, man. That, like, in a situation like that, a lot of people would freak out, and it's understandable. Not a lot of people are being put in that situation, so most people probably wouldn't know what to do. So salute to Simon Kjær. He did a good job on that front. And that's just like you said, it's a genuinely good person, and we need more people like that. Um, so yeah, that's really all I have to say. Best of luck to Denmark today. They're playing right now, like I said, as of right now. Best of luck to Christian Eriksen. I hope he has a speedy recovery. And again, we did talk about this in a previous video, and I'll link that in the description down below.
Yeah, well, I'm wishing Christian Eriksen the best of luck in a speedy recovery, or in a full recovery at that. Um, Look, man, there is still optimistic hope, Nate, because again, we talk in the article it talks about Daily Blind, who plays for he's the defender for I believe it's Netherlands. He's the Netherlands defender and he plays for Ajax, you know. He has an ICD and he's still able to play, you know, and after getting an ICD. So again, there's still hope for Christian Eriksen, you know, and again, the whole situation, Nate, the whole video, it's a scary thing to see, you know. It really is, but I'm glad that Simon Kiar was able to take action like he did. And again, that possibly could have saved Christian Eriksen's life. So I gotta give him an amazing shout out. That is what you call a true hero right there. Um, I do wish Denmark the absolute best of luck against Belgium. Obviously, the game's going on right now, so by the time we upload it, there'll definitely be a result. But yeah, and overall, this again, it was a very scary situation. I'm glad that Christian Eriksen is again, I'm glad that he is okay. Unfortunately, he's gonna have to have this ICD, but again, if that's what's gonna help him continue to play the game of soccer that he loves to play, then I think that is the best decision for him right there. And overall, again, there is still optimism about him playing soccer because I just mentioned a specific case where you can't, you know. Um, well, although, however, you know, again, I am wishing him a speedy and full recovery. I can't wait for him to get back on that field when he does, and do wish him the best of luck.